Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Sag in your chart, it could resonate. Whether it does or doesn't, you want to make sure you're checking out the other signs in your chart because you could find a reading and a message there that resonates for you even more than this one. Sagittarius, I hope you are happy, healthy, and well. I hope you've had a great holiday season. I hope you had a great Sagittarius season. Birthday season. I'm really getting a strong message right now, Sag, to tell you to just be easy on yourself. I feel like this message is like dying to come out, but I want to make sure I get through what I need to say. Told Us Love just turned 1 on the 31st. So your support is helping me get to 1,000 subscribers by subscribing, sharing with a friend. Your gifts and donations at my Cashapp and Venmo are greatly appreciated because Told Us Love is a side hustle. And I appreciate your support. Sag. Someone needs to really take it easy on themselves, looking in the mirror. I wrote down a pre-message. It was full feeling or feeling full. This could be happy, like maybe you just had a really good holiday season and you're feeling really full, having been around your family, or maybe 2023 is starting off really great. Maybe you have a full calendar and you're happy about this. I also got a feeling of someone like excuse me, feeling bloated, like unhealthy and like following the holidays, New Year's. Maybe there was a Sagittarius that went out and enjoyed themselves over the holidays and ate, drank, and was merry, and that's good. You enjoyed yourself. But what's funny is like what popped into my head as I was thinking of like, oh, I feel like Sagittarius is being very hard on themselves in the mirror. Like they've put on weight or just feeling really full. Like I'm picturing someone trying to put on their work pants and they're like, fuck, I'm like so bloated or full or something like that. I was reminded, I just saw the flash of it in my head as I was thinking it, of a reading I did last spring. It could have been around the beginning of the channel. So it would have been like January, February, but I remembered having a similar message for Sagittarius, not liking what you're seeing in the mirror, you've put on weight, or you just think you're so huge. And there was a message here of like, don't be so hard on yourself, especially if it's just holiday weight and bloat and gain. I mean, most of us right now are feeling that way, Sagittarius, so it'll come off. Relax. Maybe you've been doing some stress eating. I don't know. But I just got the feeling of it's like post-holiday. I feel so like bloated in my skin. Gall dang. Well, of the reading of the cards that fell out, unexpected pregnancy is in there. You got not thinking straight or right. Loss of money. And I just saw this one in the same position the other day for a reading. I don't know who it is. A recent reading. And this card was there in the same position. That's funny. Starting a family right next to unexpected pregnancy. You're so similar. That's why this is happening. Someone has a crush. The bottom of the deck is sex appeal, followed by this, they aren't the one for you. It could be a job, a place, a group. I'm really judging the shit out of you. And then you make my heart pound. So Scorpio colors are here for me. Sagittarius, I have a couple feelings going through my head right now, and one of them is like, this could have been you, it could have been someone around you who had, I'm hearing like the green light, starting a family. It was like you got pregnant, had a family. It was very go, go, go. I also get a feeling like it was while someone was making money that this happened. Like there was something about money. Someone was in the green, had money. I get the feeling of, you know, I was gonna say judge, because I saw the judging the shit out of you. Maybe there's a judge here, or someone who's in a position to judge people or has to make judgment calls maybe. But I had something like knowing what someone is thinking or going through because you've been there before. You know that who you're talking to is not making the right move. This is not, you are not thinking straight. This is going to cost you money. I'm getting someone here, Sagittarius, is like, I'm thinking like when you have a crush, when, like, think about it, Sagittarius, even if you were with someone, think about like when you had a crush on them, or if you have crushes on others, because I think that happens and it's natural. It's that feeling of like tunnel vision. It's a feeling of excitement, the butterflies in your stomach, or not choking on your words, not being able to talk correctly, knowing or feeling like, oh, I'm not being myself right now. I'm trying to be cool, or I'm trying to keep it cool because I have butterflies in my stomach. It's like someone is wrapped up in that, and you understand that and can see it or identify the feeling, and you are able to, maybe you, Sagittarius, got pregnant unexpectedly, started a family, like it was like bing, bang, boom, things were happening, green light, green light, green light. So you see someone else maybe around you, or I don't even know who this is, but you see someone who is in that same lustful, crush-like, magic, and stars in their eyes and birds around their head. You see this as like, that's how I was, or how we were when we got pregnant and started a family. Now, I'm not saying you may have gotten, like, regretted how your life turned out. I just get the feeling here of someone had a business, or was like making money, or had a lot of money in the bank. And then once they got pregnant, once they started a family, they lost a lot of money. They lost a lot of money. This could be a divorce. This could be the focus, like if this was a woman, you could no longer focus on making that coin and being, not that you couldn't, but I'm just saying, like, a change of focus. You were no longer bringing in money because you were focusing on your family. I don't think someone regrets that lifestyle or whatnot, but I think you may be identifying or seeing in someone that place where you were in life, where you were green light, go ahead, and you had to change course because you have an unexpected pregnancy or unexpected love. You unexpectedly fell in love and just went this different course. So I want to say you're trying to help deter someone from that. You're trying to, or maybe someone's trying to deter you from like the life that they had, Sagittarius. That is a message for somebody. It's like you identify that someone has rose-tinted glasses because you knew what it was like. I keep wanting to go back to like advising to or directing, judging. Maybe you are able to identify that someone is going through some sort of mental health crisis or some sort of withdrawals because you've been in those shoes and you've had the same situation. You can identify it. That's a lot. That is a lot. King of Swords, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Libra energy, but you could be dealing with an Aries because I wanted to say that. And then there you are, Temperance reversed at the bottom of the deck. Followed by the Page of Wands, followed by the Knight of Wands, followed by the Two of Cups. Queen of... This is, you may have been turned down for something, Sagittarius, or this is about someone choosing someone else over you, maybe, or you feel that way. The World, this card just came out the other day. It's funny when it overlaps because it makes sense because we have these signs in our charts, but if you're someone who's already seen other readings that have these cards in it, there's definitely some sort of message here connected for you. King of Swords in the World, this is giving me like communication. Maybe you are seen throughout the world. Maybe you are an author or a speaker. Maybe you have a podcast. I'm getting something about written communication though. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This could be you, Sag. Oh, with the 10 of Cups reversed, followed by the Magician, Gemini, Aries energy, followed by the Judgment reverse, followed by the... You are all set with someone or something, or like, I don't know if this was done to you, like someone is like all set and they've closed the door. This could be a chapter of your life, something that you were going through. I'm getting a heavy feeling of it's a person. You are just all set. Something is about like closing a door. This World's card to me right now is looking like a door. Which is really funny because in the Libra reading, I mentioned 3 knocks and I knocked on my deck and I started thinking, is someone like waiting to hear from knock on the door? So if you have Libra in your chart, Sagittarius, or if you're dealing with the Libra, you might want to check that one out. I started thinking someone like cracking the whip and like telling someone else what to do. 2 of Cups. The Tower. I really am getting the feeling like you may have had your heart set on dating someone or your heart set on a position and you did not get it. This person... It's like someone's love is like a disaster to you. The Tower, this is Scorpio, Aries energy, followed by the Hermit. That's Virgo energy, followed by the 3 of Wands, followed by the 6 of Wands, followed by the Hierophant. I feel like there is someone who's... I get a feeling of like waiting for something to happen. This could be like your partner with this, like you're waiting for them to like make a move, do something. This could be something with job related, like your boss telling you to like do certain things, or like I get the feeling here with this Tower, the Hermit, and the Three of Wands of like waiting for something. It's like a bomb explodes and then it's radio silence. You're like, what the hell happened? Seriously, like this Tower, this shit someone could be a Lord of the Rings fans, because I'm definitely feeling Lord of the Rings right now, which is really funny. I've never thought that looking at these cards. This is what's going on over there. It's some sort of crazy nuclear event, and someone is like waiting by the phone to find out what's going on over there. What's going on at that Tower situation? It's like almost hearing like someone's like marriage has had a big explosion, or like a blow up and breakup, or finding out like I don't know why, like the Bernie Madoff just came to my mind. Hearing like something terrible has happened at work, like a big thing has happened at work, and then it's like radio silence. So what's happening next? Left like wondering. This Two of Cups, I feel is a business decision. It's an agreement with two people. It could be a reconciliation with the world here, like something ended, and now the Two of Cups. This could be coming back together. This could be like closing a chapter with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. And then once that ends, like love comes in, or someone just focuses on self-love, loving themselves. There's definitely Gemini energy here. I do get a partnership. If it's not like a relationship, it's like a job offer. King of Pentacles reversed. Five of Wands. Ten of Swords, and then the Hierophant again. Taurus energy. I get the feeling of like really not being happy about someone's like partnership. You're like not happy to know that like your ex or your crush has gotten back with their ex. You are not happy to find out about the communication between someone who you know isn't thinking straight, and then this other person. This King of Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I did already see the Taurus sign here too. I get a feeling like this King of Swords just looks mighty freaking pissed, looking ahead at a connection with someone who he does not think is equal to him, or doesn't have as much as him, like doesn't bring anything to the table. Someone could play frisbee or disc golf. I feel like this King of Swords is blocked though. He literally could be blocked from being able to communicate, but again, there's something about a door closed. A door closed. This could be your ex, Sagittarius. You're in a whole other connection. You have closed that chapter. You have moved forward. You are dating someone else. And you got like a hater-ass ex who's like, they're not as good as me. Like, what the hell do they even bring to the table? Page of Wands reverse. I feel like there was an offer to reconcile, and it's like that. No, it got shut down, because that's what I thought in the beginning when I saw that Page of Wands reversed. And it's back to you, Temperance reversed. We're gonna stay here. Something's imbalanced. I also thought like it's like losing hope. Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Sun, Leo energy. This could be work related. They chose someone else for a job that you're like, I could have done that better. Maybe you didn't keep it a secret. You let it be known that you didn't like this connection, this reconciliation, this position. The High Priestess reverse, that's Pisces energy. 9 of Wands, the Fool reverse, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Someone is pissed. 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. They've like lost money. Excuse me. This could be in an investment. This could be like what I was saying. Someone started I don't want this to come out the wrong way, but this is definitely how it's coming out to me. Someone is like looking at the life that they could have had if they didn't start a family. I could have been making so much more money, or this is giving me having a divorce, having a new beginning that you didn't want, and now you're having to rebuild all over again. 10 of Wands reversed. Wow. 10 of Cups. The Hierophant. 6 of Wands. Reversed. The Magician. I feel like if this isn't some sort of co-parenting thing, it's giving me like there was an ending, a completion of something that didn't work or wasn't going anywhere. It was over. This could be the completion of a project. Like you finished the project, maybe a project that you didn't want. I'm getting a feeling here of like someone putting in all sorts of work or effort that maybe the world wasn't aware of, or like most people aren't aware of. It's putting in work behind scenes, and then like someone just goes in a different direction and gets this like happily ever after with someone else. And it's like you feel like the work that you put in is now someone else is benefiting from it. I also get the feeling of maybe once you finally let go of this door, like someone's maybe really jiggling at a door that's been closed on them, really trying to get in to see what's going on or like reconnect. But once you let that door go, once you give that shit up, then you have your own redirection and your own new connection that will be healthier and happier. I get a feeling of like there was either one connection that was a lot of work and that's over, and like now this great connection is happily ever after, or it's something like putting in the work with someone, or maybe you don't want to put in the work to make it good again. If this was some sort of ending with someone and like you're reconnecting with them, it's like starting back at square one, Sagittarius, having to meet again, have a cordial like, hi, I'm Sagittarius. When you've already known each other, but you're reconnecting, you're starting over. The Star, trying to heal something, Aquarius energy, trying to heal something, and it went flying over to the Page of Wands. I feel like I'm looking at someone trying to offer an olive branch. This could be the person who is like your kid's new stepfather, and they're trying to be civil and like be nice to you and stuff, and maybe you haven't been so nice to them. I'm also getting like if this is someone who gets a position that you thought you were working for and you didn't get it and now it goes towards someone else, this person knows, or or like understands your value and knew you were a valuable person for that position as well. And I feel like they want to work with you. They have either extended an olive branch or they would like to heal the situation. Maybe there was some sort of competition if it was in a company because you both were going for the same role and it decided to go with someone else. I feel like that's been a common message in some of my readings here too. I feel like the person who it ends up going to wants to heal the situation, wants to make things good again, even if you don't think that they were the most valuable person for that position. It's almost like this person sees your value while all you see is that they weren't good enough. That was for somebody out there. Sagittarius. Something could be happening during Aquarius season. Knight of Wands reverse now. Eight of Swords, the Lovers reverse, Nine of Cups, the Magician. I get a feeling the Eight of Cups, the Hierophant. So it's like almost like I don't know how to come back. I don't know how to make this good again. Maybe you've tried to get back together with this person, Sagittarius. You've tried to make it work and it never worked. And now there's this desire to reconnect. Because the Knight of Wands reversed, the Page of Wands reversed. I feel like those are like, if it's something sexual in nature, it's like reaching out to someone and they're not responding to you. And then I feel like all of a sudden, or they break up with you and they say they don't want to see you anymore. No more casual, like hooking up. I feel like they want to come back. I feel like there's a desire to make things better. It's either you wanting them to come back and reconcile or it's them. I get a feeling of like not knowing what to do to make it better. The Lovers reversed with the Magician here, the Eight of Swords, and then the Nine of Cups. It's like the Magician too, to me here, is pointing to the Eight of Cups, wanting someone to return, or maybe you want someone to leave. I don't want that person having my job that I wanted. I want them to leave. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Someone was being juggled and another option was chosen. Now, this doesn't have to be love related. This doesn't have to be work related. This could be family related. The World's reversed now with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords. I'm getting a feeling of like you're expected. Temperance reverse. You're like supposed to be happy about something and you are not. You are not happy about this. This is like if someone like that you were casually hooking up with said like they were going to see someone else or they were going to start dating someone else, you're obviously not happy about this and it's the ending. Even if they're like, they're feeling like they found their person, you know what I mean? I get this feeling too of like never ending loops of fighting and anxiety and things aren't equal and imbalanced and then it works out again. It's like a roller coaster almost. I do not want to take all those. So we're just going to tuck them right back there. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Page of Swords. Five of Swords. Nine of Cups. I get a feeling of like not still wanting to give an offer, wanting to make things right again, wanting to reconnect, but it's just this feeling of like after the things that we've said or after the things that have happened, like how do you do that? How do I do that? How do I do this? I think this is you, Sagittarius, anxious and worried about something. I think this is someone anxious and worried about you. What did I do? How do I fix this? How do I come back around? This is like they tried to... Wow, this is some weird ass shit. I hate twin flame shit, but I'm definitely feeling like a runner chaser feeling here of like someone who pushed you away or cut you off, or you did this to them, and there's this feeling of like, I don't want that anymore. I want to go back. I miss Sagittarius. How do I get back with Sagittarius? How do I get back to Sagittarius? I don't think that's a card of walking away from someone. I think he's walking towards someone because he misses this person and they want to reconcile. They want to make things right again. They want to make things right again. I get a feeling here of like, could be dealing with the Capricorn, Sagittarius. There's nobody else out there like you. I feel like they may have tried, someone may have tried to find a love offer. Maybe this was you to them. The love that you gave was not like any other love that they had experienced. And I feel like this person has thought about that. Oh, I've had love of all different types, but not like the love that I had from Sagittarius. Like, what did I do? What have I done? Five of Wands reversed, Wheel of Fortune. Someone wishes they could go back in time and like do things over. This Ten of Cups really wants to be here. Someone, I'm getting like, they wish they could go back. They could do things over. They wouldn't have said the things that they said. Maybe they wouldn't have hooked up with you and been casual. They would have never started anything to begin with. If this was some sort of competition at work that's like come to an end, it's like I get the feeling of like, how do we get back to working? How do we get back to normal? The Hanged Man, the Eight of Cups again. The Hanged Man reversed, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This is the person who's, I'm getting a feeling of someone who walked away, who then decides, like I was just saying, there's nobody else like Sagittarius. I don't want anybody else but Sagittarius. But how the hell do I go back now? I'm the one who walked away. I'm the one who left them cut off. Like, and if I go back, this is starting all over again, working on something. Working from the very beginnings. I think I said this too, like having to start from scratch again, having to rekindle, having to start from the basics. If this is like an ex, this is starting off with just dinner. Treating it like this was the first time you guys have ever met. Courting. Dating. The Empress. Two of Wands. Strength, Leo energy, Two of Swords. Knight of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles. There's definitely something here about like the connection and bond between two people is like unmatched to anybody, unmatched. These are two people who like, I can't hold conversations with other people like I can with you. And I don't have as good as sex with anybody else like I have with you. I feel like there's someone here who, there's some sort of connection here where it's not only mental, it's physical, it's also, I wanted to say spiritual, but it's Sag, when you're with this person, or when this person is with you, they feel really comfortable to be themselves. Really comfortable to let it all hang out. If they rip a fart, they rip a fart. If they, what else? I don't even know. If they need to pull their eyelashes off and take their extensions out, and they're have no qualms about doing these things. someone who's like their real comfortable self when they are with you, Sag, or this is how you feel about them. And it's like debates, not arguments. It's out of this world sex, all while feeling comfortable. Why the hell aren't you together? Why aren't you together? Why aren't you together? Or why would you not want this to happen? I get a feeling of there could be two people who just want different things. Someone's looking for something long-term, stable, starting a family. Someone else is like, I have a crush. I'm not thinking straight. I'm gonna put a baby inside you because I have a crush. Oh no, something like that. The Empress, oh, the Seven of Cups is here. This is appeal. This is also elevation. Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Back to the Three of Pentacles. I was looking at this Empress as the Four of, well, I'm realizing our cloak is kind of similar. When the Four of Swords came out, the Empress is a card of pregnancy. I think this is someone like stepping, like, this could be closing that, like a chapter with someone, like this is that door slam, like where I'm not talking to this Empress anymore, or I'm also getting like putting something to rest. Like that Empress is the one that's right here saying goodbye to either her former self or someone else or a lost connection. Didn't I say when someone stops knocking on that door, they'll find love, or love will come, like needing to let go of an old connection that has already moved on? This could be your ex, Sagittarius, but it's like they need to let it go. And I feel like once someone lets this go, they step into this divine Empress energy. Maybe someone becomes unexpectedly pregnant, starts a family like that. Bing, bang, boom. You meet someone that you instantly have this connection with, and you're so similar that's why you're both not thinking straight or right. Maybe it's another Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You unexpectedly get pregnant. You have no money in the savings, but you're starting a family. I feel like that would be very Sagittarius. Like, we'll figure it out as we go along. Sag, please let me know if this resonates. If it doesn't, just check out the other signs in your chart. Thank you so much for your gifts and your donations. And I hope you have a great, happy, healthy start to your 2023. I'll talk to you soon.